YouTube. I am watching number 6 with his belly on fire. Tubiest of the tubiest, the best YouTube subscribers on the planet. That's you. And I'm 50 plus number 6 back there.
That's me.
How's your belly feeling?
Oh man, it feels like it's on fire right now. 50 done hit me with some 50 plus chili, hot chili.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good, but I don't know. I'm gonna need some, like, I don't know, Rolaids, Tums, Alka-Seltzer, something.
Hey, that all of that right there is extra.
Extra, huh?
Yeah, you got $20.
I don't know. I think you have it in for me.
Hey, no, of course not.
I don't know.
But I set up for profit though. So, listen. First off, how's it been going?
It's been going great.
Yeah.
I've been driving a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely, had me working behind that wheel. I got to see some beautiful mountains today. I had to deal with some tight curves and some long up steeps and upgrades and low grades right there, which had me cringing, holding onto that steering wheel like I was strangling somebody.
Yeah.
But after a while I got comfortable with it, so it didn't seem so bad at all.
Yeah.
And I got to see mountains. I mean, I'm originally from New York City, then moved to Florida. So, New York City, we ain't got no mountains. We got skyscrapers. In Florida, we just got swamps and just green and bugs all over the place. That's all we got, just level.
Right.
And the ocean.
Well, that's what you saw today is nothing. Tomorrow, you're gonna see some fun stuff. Once you start getting into Utah, where the actual mountains are, yeah, that's.
So I'm gonna be cringing some more, right?
Oh, that's what it's all about, brother.
And I had chili today.
That's it. That's it. Your sphincter gonna get this tight. You ain't gonna be able to let none of that chili out. It's gonna be with you for a while.
I don't know.
It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. So you got some backs in, and it's getting sharper there, and looks like everything's gonna be kicking. You know what? You're kind of low. I'm gonna see if I can. This might drop, but I'm gonna see if I can. There we go. Look at that. I may have to hold it steady so it don't flip over. Hey, you know what? He got a like on his video with some hearts and smiley face. He was going, man, I don't want to see that. I'm married. I don't want to see that. I can't read that. Blah, 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 blah. I said, all you got to do is just, look at it. No, I don't even want to see it.
Nope. Don't see none of that.
Hey, you know what?
I'm happy with what I got.
There you go. Now, let me ask you.
What?
How did your wife respond when you told her you wanted to come out here and start driving?
To be honest, I mean, she was kind of iffy about it, because I'm going to leave her. She's going to be home alone, taking care of the house and everything like that. But, we have certain goals that we want to reach. And right now I see that this is a perfect opportunity for us to be able to reach those goals a little bit later on. Yeah. So how she took it, I mean, I'm not going to say she took it like a bed of roses, but, she had to, she understood, and we both talked about it, and so far so good.
Yeah, well, that's a good response, because I actually got a question today, and the question was, the note was, or the message was, his significant other, his girlfriend, was highly opposed to him coming out and doing this, and it was something that he really wants to do, and he asked my opinion about it, and it's I don't, I'm not a relationship counselor, relationships. I don't talk about relationships, but I do know reality and I do know life. And when you choose somebody to spend your life with, that person is going to be with you, up, down, good times, bad times, and there's going to be some times where you have to prop them up, and there's going to be some time when they have to prop you up. And life has changes, and career changes is one of them. If that person that you're with, and how long you and your wife been together?
Oh, I mean, we're in it to the end. We've been together for 21 years.
Yeah.
So
and I've been married quite a bit longer than that. And my wife, when she wanted to do a career change, she wanted to get into nursing. When it was tough for her, I went to school with her.
Oh wow.
To get through that tough part, and then when she grabbed it, she went on, and then I took a different course, and she went on, and now she's a nurse. And when I said I'm going to go do this truck driving thing, she said, "Go ahead. I'm holding down the house." The response that our wives gave us when we said we're going to do this, and the response that his girlfriend gave him is completely opposite. And I'm telling you, stay with it if you want to. I guarantee you're not going to get 21 years, 25, 27 years of marriage out of her, because she's not with you. She's not with you 100%. When you need it to be propped up, when she needed to be propped up, I goddamn guarantee you that she gonna want you to prop her up. But she did something, and you said that she said something that was an absolute deal breaker with me, and that is, if you did this, then the relationship is done. Ultimatums. Ultimatums does not come in a tight relationship. It just don't. I'm gonna see if I can get you back in there.
I'll stand up. Sorry.
You got it?
Yeah.
That's just not a part of relationships. There's no ultimatums. Either you do what I want you to do or I'm leaving. That's not a foundation, bro. It's good she's your girlfriend. Don't marry her. Don't buy nothing joint, because that is not going to last. That is a relationship ready to fail, even if you don't get into trucking. Because that ultimatum is not good. That's not going to be the last time you heard that. You hear that. And I bet you that's not the first time you've heard it. It's not going to be the last. Now, again, I don't want to be giving out no relationship advice. So you make your own mind up. But let's just say you said you wanted to be a plumber. She said, "I don't want to be married to a plumber. I don't want to be with a plumber." So no. Either you choose another profession or I'm gone. So you marry her. Oh, by the way, if we don't live in this neighborhood, I'm gone. Oh, by the way, if you don't buy me this car, I'm gone. If you don't buy me this ring, relationship's over. So how many ultimatums you gonna take before you realize that that's not real, man. That's not what you do to somebody who you actually have deep feelings for, or somebody that you love. You with them 100%, and whatever they do, whatever career changes they make, if that's what they want, if that's a part of their goals, you need to be behind them 100%, and they need to be behind you when you are chasing your goals. You're either going to live as one and both come together and push in that direction, or you're going to be pulling apart forever. So you got to make your mind up that what you want to do. I'm not telling you, hey, go leave that good so you can go truck driving. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you to make a decision if the person you're with is somebody who's going to support you when you need their support, or if it's just on their terms. Because if it's just on their terms, brother, you better be ready to live on their terms for the duration. Think about it, that duration ain't gonna be very long. So, you want my opinion? That's my opinion, and I wish you well. I hope things work out for you. You know, before you make any decisions like that, I would actually sit down with her and talk to her. Tell her, hey, this is my goals. This is what I want to do. What are your goals? What do you want to do? And let her tell you what her goals is, and you say, I'm behind you 100%. You know, or you behind me. Because it can't be one way. If you can't make it work, then it is what it is. That's what it's going to be. You want 20 plus years? You listen to some 20 plus years of advice. This situation is the same as mine. I told my wife, this is what I'm going to do. She said, go on, I got it. And she holds down the house. And I come out here and do my thing. All right?
Yeah, sit down with yourself. Take a moment for some personal time with yourself and really think about all your goals and all the stuff you want to achieve. And, you know, it's all about communication, you know. So explore every avenue of communication with her. Whether it's good or bad, just make sure you get it all out in the open. And most importantly, you both understand each other, because that's the most important thing that's overlooked. You know, I say yes, you say no, but meanwhile, so you say yes, vice versa. So make sure you explore every avenue of communication between each other, because you're both in a relationship, you're both a couple, whether you're soulmates or not, or who knows, whether she's just a girlfriend for 6 months, or maybe, you know, maybe you all into her, maybe you love her completely, unconditionally. Just explore every avenue, you know. Try to keep ultimatums out of it. Just explore every avenue of it. Ultimatums has no place in a relationship. If it gets to that, it's not a relationship anymore. That's a hierarchy. That's somebody's the boss and somebody else is following. You do this or else. You know, come on, man. It's not how life works. That's how things work. So, and I've talked about this too. You know, when you decide to get out here, everybody's got to be on board. If you're married, then your wife got to be on board. Your kids got to be on board. You know, because everybody's affected because you're not there. You know, so it has to be a family thing. Not only that, you know, just because you're a truck driver doesn't mean that you're going to be gone all the time, because you can take a regional, okay? You can take a local. You can be home every day. You can do a shuttle at home every day. So just because you're a truck driver don't mean you're going to be gone all the time. You know, there's things that you can do. You know, Swift has a lot of opportunity. You don't necessarily have to just be over road and gone, you know, 3 or 4 weeks at a time. That's not, you know. And I would also ask her what are her concerns, you know, and see if those concerns can be addressed. If her concern is that you're gone so often, you know, after a short period of time, you can go local. That'll satisfy that issue, you know. I don't know what her problems are, you know. I don't know what the issues are, but I do know that was a deal breaker when you say she told you, gave you an ultimatum. That's a deal breaker, bro. That is not good. That's a sure sign of a relationship in turmoil right there. So be careful. Anyways, you tired yet? You sleepy yet? My stomach has, like, all my energy's gone to my stomach.
It's time to get some nap. Plus, we got to get up very early, and we're going to end up in Salt Lake tomorrow. Thank goodness.
That's right. Let's go.
So
let's burn it.
We're ready to make it happen. So we'll be doing our Denver Denver to Costco. Back and forth. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right. It's bedtime. Deliver undistracted. Here's your boop. Boop.
Hi, this this is Autumn, and I'm a recruiter here at Swift Transportation, and I would love to help you get your trucking career started. Please give me a call on the contact information that is going to display at the end of this video. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and then there's also a cell phone number you can text or that you can call if for after hours. I look forward to speaking with you. Just please make sure that you contact me before you do any inquiries online or call Swift at all. That way I can make sure that you are taken care of and I'm your recruiter.